Hello, hello, hola, hola. I heard what you say. I heard what you say it in Spanish and Espanol. I'm in this drive-through, so I want to make this quick live stream. So let's get right into the topic. You all come in, come in, and hit that thumbs up button. No matter what platform you are watching on YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook. Let's talk about Peter Schiff, the case for Bitcoin. How does his bank closing in Puerto Rico? If you have not heard that breaking news, Peter Schiff bank closing in Puerto Rico, and how that is now strengthening the case for Bitcoin for financial freedom, according to a lot of people. So let me give you some background history on Peter Schiff. If you don't know, Peter Schiff is a big advocate for gold and silver. He's a big advocate for gold and silver. He's always saying that Bitcoin is going to zero, Bitcoin is going to crash. Bitcoin is, he said, like a tulip bulb um, currency. If you know anything about tulip bulbs and their worth and their trading years ago, and that it would go away. Well, now his bank and Puerto Rico has closed down. The thing that I did not like about Peter Schiff and his teaching about gold and silver is he actually sold people ETFs, right? He actually sold people ETFs. He did not really sell the real gold and silver, right? And so, again, now he says that, let me look on Twitter, that Puerto Rico put his bank into receivership due to insolvency. The bank has no debt, no loans, enough cash to fully cover all deposits. A qualified buyer offered me 17.5 million for the bank plus 7 million new capital. Who pays 24.5 million for an insolvent bank? He also went on to say that on his Twitter account, the bank that his bank account was closed, imposed to a $700,000, 700K fine for operating a bank without license from February 9th to June 30th. But on January 13th, the bank filed an annual license renewal and paid the 5K fee and blah, blah, blah. So this is in Puerto Rico, right? And again, he's always um, just destroyed Bitcoin. Bitcoin on this news went to, it's pumping at $20,257 today. It's up 2%. Ether, it's $1,144. $44. So with that being said, what I've always been telling people, number one, thank you, Patrick. Hello to you. Own your own physical gold and silver. I prefer to teach people about gold. I mean silver. Excuse me, I'm trying to rush this through. So so that I can finish by the time I get to the window. I'm in the drive through. But I've always endorsed silver for people because 40% of Americans before this pandemic happened had $1,000 of extra cash reserve. So when you're talking about affordability, when you're talking about return on investment, when you're talking about $24 an ounce versus gold that's right at $1,800 an ounce, and so many uses that silver has that gold does not have, it just make dollars and cents, right? To invest in physical gold for this wealth transfer and this reset. Speaking of that, visit the Queen of Coin Silver.com website. If you want to become a wealth ambassador, you will receive, or you can position yourself to receive government money and silver, God's money, at the same time by selecting the premium challenge package on that website and receive extra government money, which is cash, right? And silver, which is God's money. I think I'm hearing rain. And so, with that being said, Peter Schiff only had ETFs, right, for people, and not the physical possession. So, the close down for these bank revelations for not maintaining a net minimum capital required requirement now they're saying is that this is irony that if he would have used Bitcoin, that this would not have been possible, right? And so that they're saying Bitcoin has never been hacked. Some people have lost their passwords and keywords, but Bitcoin has never been hacked or tampered. And they're saying if Peter Schiff would have understood why people want to use Bitcoin as an alternative to traditional finance, because Bitcoin is out of the traditional finance system. It is decentralized. It is peer to peer, no third party, no bank needed. And also, with that being said, if you want my crypto education course, text the keyword crypto to 331-444-5556. You cannot go wrong, people, with good credit, with cash flow. I'm also helping people within 24 hours to see how much you'll qualify for an instant pay raise out of your paycheck. If you are already a small business owner and you are self employed and you want extra cash flow, you want to teach your customers and clients how to increase their cash flow going into a recession and credit. And the reason why that's a good idea or a great idea to do that is because now that your clients have the extra cash flow and good credit scores, they won't shave back on using your services as a small business owner, right? So you offer those financial education also as a small business owner. You also get thousands and thousands more when you add the cash flow home-based business to your business than you do just operating it as a traditional business owner. So this is for employees and small business owners alike. So with that being said, analysts from Deutsche Bank have forecasted that my Bitcoin will rebound to 28,000 by the end of the year. We will see, despite this current bear market. Analysts from the S&P 500 back in January level said it could result in 30% increase in the value of Bitcoin because of this midway through 2022. So we are midway through 2022, bringing it up to $28,000. So, many analysts are saying that this is going to, and they think see Bitcoin end at 28,000 for the end of the year. So again, you want to get in the crypto course, text that number 331-444-5556 because not your keys, not your crypto. You have these brokers accounts, not exchanges. Right now, that's freezing people' ability to make any transactions, to make any deposits, any withdrawals, right? And so you want to back up your cryptocurrency outside of the system. And this is why you need that crypto education component. Again, you can never go wrong with cash flow. You can never go wrong with credit. The average vehicle note right now is $700 plus. That means credit is now more expensive to borrow. So now having good credit is needed now more than ever. So you can leverage credit to get assets and not liabilities. Liabilities take money out of your pocket. Assets add money to your pockets. So if you want to increase your cash flow and your credit scores, it has credit reparation that comes free, credit repair that comes free with the home-based business program. Text cash flow to 254-788-1144. Secure your cryptocurrency. And as I've always told people, the government can manipulate this market anytime they want to, right? So you have to learn how to buy the rumor, sell the news. At any time, they can bring out news to dump cryptocurrency, to devalue the gold. Dump gold, devalue that cost to dump the S&P 500. A lot of people that have 401ks are losing a lot in their retirement accounts. Text cash flow, I can show you how to protect your retirement accounts against the stock market crash. The stock market crashed an additional 20% today. So a lot of people are going to lose thousands of dollars in their 401ks if they do nothing. So you have to know that that's the game they play. You have to look at cryptocurrency as a long-term investment, and you have to look at cryptocurrency and make wise decisions. Again, out of all these cryptos, some of these are nothing more than pump and dump cryptocurrencies and Ponzi schemes. So you need to know what the blue chip cryptocurrencies are and what the Ponzi schemes are. The fake. You need to know the real from the fake. Which ones are going to be going over into next year, into 2023, and which ones have real use cases. And again, own physical silver. It's very affordable. So check out my website, queenofcornsilver.com, and then select the get started button. You will want the premium challenge package to get in. We have a private Facebook group. All of my programs here, we have private Facebook group. We talk about this because gold and silver will be used to reset this currency system. But silver right now, it's going to give you the best return on your investment because it is very inexpensive, it's affordable, and it's going to be used for these electronic vehicles, for Tesla, for RFID chips. It's going to back the cryptocurrency XLM, if you heard of XLM. So you will want credit, cash flow, crypto, and silver right now, right? Queen out, you all. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on every platform. You're on Twitter. Show me some digital love. Give me some hearts. That's on Facebook too. And share the video. So we may see one more pump for crypto before the end of 2022. Let's see what Bitcoin get back to 28K. Again, it's at 22,000 today on that Peter Schiff news and his gold and silver, pretty much gold ETFs that he was selling. So I don't think you all know. I still got some time about what the tulips that Peter Schiff talked about. In 1933, tulips, just to give you all some a history lesson, was accepted as currency. Right, tulips was big during the Great Depression. Don't ask me why tulip bulbs were accepted as money, but they've actually started using it for currency to buy a house. One tulip, and it was to give a house in exchange for a tulip. And so this was not 1933. I think this whole tulip bubble thing, um, tulip mania, the 17th century. Uh, I'm gonna have to do more research on that, but Peter Schiff compared Bitcoin to that, and it seems that his actually it's saying 1636 to 1841, and so it seems like his ETFs with gold has crashed to zero. He says a lot of his users and um, buyers or investors rather will lose money behind this, and so people, it's all about whatever news they want to come out to destroy whatever currency at whatever time. So you're going to have the cash flow to ride the waves. Right? I tell people to incorporate your name under a home-based business, incorporate your small business under a home-based business. There is a difference between a tax ID number, an EIN, and a social security number. You want to incorporate these under a home-based business because it's 470 plus tax deductions. The more tax credit you have and tax deductions you have, the more money you get back from the government, the more versatile you can be. You can hire your children up to $1,000 a month. That's up to $12,400 a year. You can instantly, within 24 hours, position yourself for more money at your paycheck, and you can add cash flow to your small business and also increase your credit scores and get immediate discount on the bills that you're already paying, such as your cell phone bill, your Sirius FM, your, satellite radio, your security, just a whole lot of your Comcast, Netflix, all of those without switching servicers or switching the packages that you have. They negotiate on your behalf for these bills, and they Utilize the laws of the Fair Credit Reporting Act to help you improve your credit. Right. I'm signing out. Don't delay. Text those numbers today. Get a crypto education. Get some silver coins in your portfolio. Queen of Coin, silver.com, and test cash flow to improve your cash flow, people. You're going to need it because the dollar is crashing and it's crashing fast. Queen out.